What are you looking from your group tonight in the first 5 minutes?
Obviously, composure. I think we had a tough stretch in the second quarter against Buffalo last week, so we talked about some things how we want to control that momentum and just make some good, fundamentally sound, systematic lacrosse plays, and I think that's important. So I think that's kind of a focus for us.
What details were emphasized in this morning's shoot-around?
We got our keys to the game. I won't discuss them at this point, but we went over those and make sure that they're staples to what we do. And I think that's been our success lately. Is we've been able to stick to a lot of those. And that's a testament to the guys staying, having that mental fortitude.
What does a connected five-man defense effort look like against Las Vegas?
Play within our parameters. Make sure we're communicating really well and understanding where you are on the floor to make your decisions. And I think just trusting the guy next to you and then just make sure we secure the ball before we run.
What have you liked about the defense communication lately?
You know what? It's just a familiarity. We try to stay to our two groups, and I think the five guys get to play together, often, and especially down this stretch here, we've been playing a lot of lacrosse games lately. So I think just familiarity is a big part of things, and just trusting the guy next to them.
What's important in preparing for a doubleheader weekend?
Obviously, you just got to be really mentally disciplined to the fact that you can't think about Sunday, but taking care of the bodies, eating right. We didn't want to go too hard and shoot around today, but making sure we're really prepared for tonight's game. And then as soon as the game's over, it's back to the hotel rooms and breaking down film for San Diego. So it's a great bonding weekend for the guys. They love coming out, but at the end of the day, it's a business trip for us coaches and us players. So we got to get the results.
What's important in preparing for a doubleheader weekend?
Definitely nutrition, hydration, sleep. Doubleheaders never easy in this league, but if you look at the logistics of this weekend, it's pretty favorable.
How do you want to come out and set the tone against Las Vegas?
Obviously, we want to start on time. This team's very good at home. I think they're playing a completely different game than when we first played them back in Rogers Arena at the beginning of the season, so it's going to be a tough game.
They got a lot of guys who can generate offense. What would you like to see from your defensive group tonight?
Yeah, stick with their system. It was evident last game when we kind of got away from that. Buffalo went on a run, so if we stick within our principles, I think we'll be good.